In this video, I want to demonstrate how to make the rib for this part. So I'm going to pre-select the front plane where I want the rib sketch created in. I'm going to tell it I want to make a rib feature, and I'll look normal to that. Use my mouse gestures to activate line, and I want the rib to touch this edge and this face down here. So I want to be careful that I don't add it to the midpoint as I am here. So move over, I've got the edge, I'm going to push escape. So to fully define my sketch, I'm going to use mouse gestures to activate Smart Dimension. I'm going to dimension from the origin to this point, and that's going to be 2.5. And then I need to dimension from the bottom face to this point, and that's 3.5. I'm going to rotate around a bit. I have my sketch fully defined. I'm going to push escape, right click to exit the sketch, and then I want to be careful with my rib. So I have three ways to make it. I can make it just offset to one side, or both sides, or the other side. So I want essentially the mid-plane rib. I'll make its thickness 0.275. I'm going to add 1 degree of draft. So I'll add that draft. I'll tell it to draft outward. And what we want to watch for is the way the arrow is pointing. When we create a rib, it has to be able to extrude up to a solid face or body. So if that arrow is pointing the wrong way, if I click on it, it'll flip direction. This will never work because there's nowhere for it to terminate. So I flip that, and the other option we have here, if I click this, is how it handles that sketch. Now it's trying to, if I were to say, okay, it would try and create a rib that would terminate against material this way. That's not the correct way. And if I turn on the flip material side here, it just tries to go the other way. So I want this extrusion direction. And again, it's going the wrong way, so I can click on this arrow, or I can uncheck flip material side to make it work. My preview looks good, so I'm going to accept that. And now I've made a rib that terminates to my part as I had wanted it to do.